Alrighty, hello everybody. Hi Ty. Whip. I don't even know if I should say congrats on first. We don't have a first redeem on YouTube. But hi Weep. Hi Boo. And I see Ty. How you doing, Ty? Happy Monday. Hoi! Trying to open up some files here. We've got arts to do. I've got an animation I gotta get done in a month. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, Serena, welcome back. I think my main thing is I don't know what I want to work on today. It's always I don't know what to work on. Mondays are too early. Meow meow. That's my my what do you call it? My mouse. I'm looking through my files right now. I'm like this one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Now where did I put my D&D one? Look, this is an easy start right now. Draw a butt? But I draw you a lot. Being kicked into smooshed into oblivion by kicks. But besides that, you're okay. Work on the yes. Always a yes. How rude! You say the same thing about me. We gotta figure out when's the next time we're gonna play D&D, you guys. Draw right now! Draw the pelicos. Draw pelicos! I'm drawing pelicos right now! Look at them! I never said nothing to nobody about anything. Soon, hopefully. It all depends on Banana and Robaru. And Weep. And everybody else. Look, for the most part, Funky and I can make just about every day work. Lily, nice. Who's Lily? They're not named Lily. No one's named Lily. Unless you're talking about the flowers here. The teardrop petaled flowers. Yeah, yes. Let's see. Thank you, thank you. We ask your parents for a weekend day pass to play D&D in the next 20 years. They might get back to you in time. Possibly, maybe in 30 years. And then they'll change their mind on the day of. Well, Banana never has anything to do, so he doesn't count. We need to make sure her parents allow her free time, and Robaru isn't doing anything either, so what's the issue? Who, what, or where is Lily? Is Lily a fluid concept like Ty's grasp on the English language? Meow, 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 meow. We'll draw a little meow next. Wait, we should check. Yeah, it's the correct layer. Line art layer? Yep. So my nephew is getting curious about D&D. He's been watching Stranger Things, and because like D&D is constantly referenced in Stranger Things, and like they name the monsters after D&D monsters because they have no other way of like explaining the monster. He's all like, I want to try D&D. And we're like, yes, indoctrinate them while they're young. You see Ty's status updates? It's brilliant stuff. Oh, I haven't seen any recently. Oh, fine. I'll draw stuff too. Stop pestering me. Stop pestering me, Betty. Damn. Yeah, babe. Draw. Do art now. Everybody in this chat, start drawing right now. I don't care if you get a napkin and a pen. Just art. Ty status. Did you tell him it's a horrible deep rabbit hole and will only bring him sadness and unfulfilled dreams? God damn, I couldn't read that. That's so mean. But D&D does the opposite. I mean, well, it is a rabbit hole that you just keep going down in. But you do fantastic stuff. was fun. It might work out because I've done a one shot for his dad and for Bonana. And like the I say his dad, but like brother-in-law now. Like he wants to continue playing his character that they did in the one shot. And Bonana's like, man, I want to keep playing those characters. So I'm like, might be an opportunity to also introduce the nephew. It'll have to be like a smaller mission that he can start grasping the idea of D&D. I'll probably have to find a way to simplify it for him. Cause I'm like, he ain't even double digits, but he really wants to try it out. He's good at imagination, so I'm like, that part is like that's not gonna be the issue. It's just like the logistics and numbers. But I'm like, there's gotta be an easier way to do it for like kids. His status updates are amazing reads. Weep. Oh, weep! Weep. It's not wake, it's weep. Teeny tiny baby mission. Save kitten from tree. And then turns out the kitten is actually a displacer beast. The tree is an ent and the ent is the bad mood because the evil wizard Betty cursed because they were in a dry park. You're welcome. Yeah, it's interesting. In the one shot, the one shot I did for brother-in-law and Bonana, like they got in a fight with the werewolf and the werewolf got away, so now I've been thinking, I'm like, I can reintroduce the werewolf. Oh my gosh, you know what? It kind of all works out really well. Because on that one shot, they were hired by a little kid to go and retrieve a legendary fish that used to belong to his uncle. And like the fish was stolen by who ended up being what do you call it? A ringleader of a freak carnival. And it's funny because they kept talking about taking the kid with them on adventures, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm thinking about it right now. That can work so well. Just turn the kid into my nephew. And now he's on adventures with them. Why is it always gotta be Displacer Beast with you? I have not had a Displacer Beast in any of my missions, in any of the campaigns I've done. Kitten is the werewolf in disguise. You're welcome. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Kitchen. I'm sorry. Bye. Oh, bye, Serena. It's adventure time. Come on, grab your nephew. Gonna go to very distant lands with Banana the gnome and nephew the human. something. Prophet? It was fantastic. Brother-in-law wanted to play a Goliath. So just think of Kratos, right, from God of War. That's essentially a Goliath. And he was a rogue, so he wanted to play like the giant guy, but he was very sneaky. And you know, the dice decided something else. The dice decided that the way he blends in and like sneaks around is that he's good at acting. So he's good at pretending to be other people, and he gets away with things. And it was just funny that like you have this big giant guy and he dressed himself up as like the Italian sad clowns with like the sad makeup and stuff, and pretended to be part of the circus. And he even got vendors, or he convinced vendors that he worked for the circus, to the point where he was buying shit and putting it on the tab for the circus. So they're gonna get a big old check. Sometimes the dice have like a different story in mind for your characters. As long as you can dig holes. Yes, Sarita, you said bye. As if you were leaving. Wait, we're not even talking about you. You kidding me? That's almost like picking a Tabaxi being a thief or an elf being a ranger. That's pretty funny. Yep. That's the beauty of D&D. It's like you want to create silly characters, like just wiggle around the points. I think one of the things that always gets me anxious about like one of my friends who plays D&D is that she plays to the point where it sometimes feels like she's just mid-maxing, and it's like, have fun with your characters. Just because your character isn't like the strongest character doesn't mean you can't be like a barbarian. Just picking a barbarian class gives you bonuses on strength, kind of thing. Like, they make for better stories when you like pick classes and races that are not typical. Nightbot, what the heck? She needs to sit in on the school of Funky on how to play a fun, serious character. Exactly. I could just leave it at that. Tiny Meow. Pretty sure your brother just went to cook himself some dinner, realized there wasn't fuck all in, and just went back into his room. Oh, he's not gonna freaking eat? Wait, does that mean you didn't get to eat anything? Smells like you put the frying pan on too. Sorry man, nothing to fry cause you ain't picked up anything. Funny how that works. Yeah, chill. Today you have had cheese on toast and soup. Okay. What the? How did it? I don't understand. Why does it switch sometimes? Is it double tapping? Nope. Not even pressing that button on accident. Weird. You had a BLT for lunch. Both were not filling, but not got nothing else unless I used the last bit of chicken. Someone's gotta go shopping, man. I'll be up to your lunch. The little I was gonna look something up. What was I gonna look up? Meow 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 meow. Okay, sorry. I had to double check. The last music that I was playing was Zelda, right? And my brain went like, how much are Switches right now? Because I know the prices keep going up because they're trying to get people to buy the Switch too. It was like just a thought I had that I had to go through with it. I had to look. I've got no money, and he only spends money on Transformers and himself. That has. And if we ask Walter this early, he'll flip his lid. So what? You'll starve? Switches are 1.5 billion rupees. Not quite, but it's getting there. Oh my gosh, babe. Just think of it as training, fasting to improve my resolve and willpower. No, 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 that's not right. Fingers, why? Deltaruno, I miss you. That's right, I'll be Super Saiyan before you know it. Deltarune win. Not today, because Funky's gonna have to go to bed. He's got a thing early morning. Want to hear a crazy story? I know a guy who forgot to pay his taxes and the government caught up with him. After court fees and lawyer fees and all that they heaped on it, he now owes 4K. Oof. And he's been doing a thing called Begathon where he draws stuff for people who donate, and the crazy thing is he's made more money doing that than I have as a freelance artist. Oof. So clearly you need to do some art streams. And then label them something like, I need money for food. Oh please, it's 11:50 a.m. I think I'll be fine, Mom. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Tiny meow. Why do I have like an entire layer just to squiggle her hand on? Alright. What is this tiny squiggle here? It really is just a tiny squiggle. Oh, that little squiggle there. We'll delete it. Don't need it for now. Boop. Meow, 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 meow. What time is it? 46. Well, I mean, how long have I been streaming? Okay, still got another 10 minutes before we go on break. Let's get coloring. Meow, 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 meow. The only person who'd come, you, Betty, and just here to complain about nothing, then leave. It would probably start like that with like nothing, but again, it's just like building an audience and streaming at all. It's like you kind of have to stick to it. I streamed for nearly 3 years to nobody. To like absolutely nobody. And not nobody knows, but nobody. And some people just advertise better than others. So I'm like, if I had better skills at advertising and promoting myself, then probably would have had an audience sooner than 3 years. Like way sooner than 3 years. But I was going from absolutely nothing. It's now where we have friends like, say, Kraken, who already like... We already know him from other streams, or know them, I'm sorry, but we know them from other streams. So when they're like, when they say I'm a stream, there's already people they've made friends with who can go and support.
Thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, Maria is like merry but different, just as James Sunderland. Maria! Oh, you're asking about Tiny Kitty? Maria, oh well, we can't quite see because of this. Whoop, there you go. Maria, yeah. What is that when you're older? Funny you should say that. But with my streams and whole freelance career, it's almost like I had no doubt, right? Wait, Kraken comes to your streams? You're so lucky. Lies, you had Kraken go to your stream. Look, Kraken was like, even had to fill in for me because like I was asleep and trying to wake up as you were streaming. And if Weep would join us on Twitch streams. Meow, 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 meow. If only Weep would join us. Oh my lord! Come to accept that Weep will never be part of Twitch stream crew. She just doesn't have the fortitude to ask a single question. I've made peace with that, Betty. You should too. Never! Food for the snack is here. Hold on. Wow. Rub the food in Funky's face. Wow, Weep, so rude. So rude. Must be so hard for you, Weep, having friends who want you around. Gee golly gosh, you you saint you. The snake eats better than you do. What are you writing at, Serena? Me, Weep, Betty, yourself? It do be Purple Town. What do we do? A little more blue? It's like the other day when I talked about Jester and he just fucked off with Gabby. Imagine enjoying time with people. Now I want brighter color on the top. Meow 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 meow. Actually, I think blue works. Blue, like not pale pink. One of those two. Let's see. See what? Doesn't answer my question. It doesn't answer my question either. Oh, guys, I can't make up my mind. Should we go with this, like, pink? I wanted to describe it as the other kind of pink, like pink salmon, but I think it's just pink. Or with the blue. Oh, wait. Ah! Colors, come back! That one or this one? More like hella magenta. Uh-oh. Where are the colors go? Oh my god. Okay, that one or that one? God damn, freaking the buttons aren't buttoning. But anyways, we will probably be the same. Ty will start playing Roblox and she'll abandon us all in a flash. I know this to be true. It's so true. Red with the black skirt. That was not the option. The option is the blue or the pink. 2025 Little Nightmares 3. Alone and but what? Yeah, it's 2026. Serena, I don't even know if you're paying attention to the stream. You gotta give us whole sentences, Serena. I'm not quite understanding what you're trying to tell us. Are you describing the relation between these two characters? You don't give a sit? Alright, I'm gonna stick with the pink. Oh, but the blue also looks nice. Damn it! Go with the blue. Also, it's break time. Let me save that. It's another, what's it? Oreo? Reanimal? Just babbling. What about Reanimal? Use your words! Peanut. Oh, even Ty has left us. How dare Ty? Alrighty, stretch your legs, you guys. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Got myself some water. I already had my coffee. So water. Water's next. Thanks, babe. Oh, bye, Serena. Yum yum. Just do that for now. Hi, Vix. But do you think I'm gonna quit being Modman? I can't take any more psychological damage from the people attracted to your channel. Don't engage! Psychological damage. What did you come back to? You mean you left? How dare. Surprised you came back! Oh, shush. Yeah, I know I always do unless something bad happens. Oh, okay. Funky's taking psychological damage. Meow meow meow. You were feeding your smek? Hey, wait, but I don't think that's how you say snake. Wait, what the heck? Oh. When did I switch to eraser? Keyboard. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. What color eyes? Like green's always like the obvious one for cats, because just about all of them have green eyes. At least all the cats I've seen around here have green eyes. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. What? No. Ooh. Meow. Grin. You're a grin. What are you doing, babe? Is the kind of face she's making. She goes meow 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 meow. Meow. She needs like a bow or a beaded flower. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's all of this stuff. Okay. heck? Was that part of the song? Y'all heard that too, right? It was like a ding dong. I don't think I remember that in the song. Since Weep's dead and Tai is a traitor. No, I don't think that was part of the song. Must have. Where did it come from? Whoa, not what I meant. Not dead. I'm acting. You're acting. Arting. If I autocorrect. Wait, stop talking. You're dead. He. Meow. You're a cleric. You know dead when you sees it. He's right, you know. You've been inactive for like an hour. Clearly dead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stop, 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 stop. Wake you up from the dead. Duh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there it is. Excuse me again. I have such a strong attachment to this song. Sometimes when I hear it, makes me emotional. I feels it. Thank you, babe. Thank you, whip. Please, 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 please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are we? I think I need to go blow my nose in. Oh wait, what time is it? No, let's do an early break. Still technically 10 more minutes before break, but I need to go blow my nose. So I'll take this opportunity to do early break, refill my water, and maybe grab a snack. Alright, BRB you guys. Stretch your legs! You lost your pin? Oh no. It was like me a couple weeks ago. Alrighty, I'm back. Just chatting with Bonana. Curse upon your pen. Oh. It'll turn into a beetle and eat your fingies. Wow. It's one heck of a curse. Seems like Bonana was able to fix his stream. That's good, that's good. We don't pay you to chat with Banana. It was break time, I could chat with him. Now that his stream stuff seems to be resolved, we'll probably be going back to Crash Out. When? I don't know. I told her to check his schedule, see if he's available on like normal stream days. Yep, because he was streaming with Orc all day. I heard. And I heard they were also vibing on Kraken's stream. Man, I hella missed out. I was so freaking tired when I got home. I'm like, I'm dead. Welcome, man cat. Like one okay whisker, and then the other one's all peach peach peach. Banana lurked while playing divers in Kraken's stream. Oh, dang, that means like his computer do be working now. Or his streams do be working pretty okay now. If he was able to also lurk while streaming. You were the only active member, I see. Unana, unana. No cat go team. Don't just speak his name. No, I'm gonna summon him. Everyone else was lurking. But let's be honest, the stream was more fun for us than them anyway. I don't appreciate the fine aspect of mecha like we do. Gotta do it with like that Italian hand up in the air. Meow 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 meow. Oh, you know, I have some good news. The Mega Mix wants to like essentially pre-hire me, or like, what do you call it? Wants to, what's the word? What's the word? Not register. Something like appointment. But anyways, like they wanna make sure that I'm like reserved. There we go. They wanna pay in advance to reserve me for the next 3 big mega mixes. So that includes summer, fall, and winter. So we'll see, we're negotiating prices, because I will admit, like, for the Mega Mix, I've always given them a cheaper price. But now I'm telling them, I'm like, I can't do it for super cheap anymore, because I do have some clients that have already paid for, like, paid normal prices for animations. So we're working out prices now. It sounds like they're willing to go much higher than they've normally done. Especially the good old 80 stuff. Yeah. 80 mechas. Yeah, so like if that goes through, I am gonna have to close my animation commissions. At least for now, because I do have 2 animations that I have to work through. Only one is due next month. The other one's like due in like, what, in 5 months? Like the due dates are all over the place, but I'm like, if I can get them done soon. Again, trying to work through my art block here. Did they say anything about the cool guy, you know, who draws the muscles a lot? They don't know you, babe. But seriously, that's good news. I hope you get a good price out of them. About time your work was appreciated. Oh, thanks, babe. I hope so too, because like I told them, I'm like, look, I can't do it for any lower for X amount. But it's like not, it's still not full price, and the person I'm talking to who's taking charge for now, they're saying they're like, I will pay. Like, I will pay out of my pocket and make sure you actually get paid what you're like, what you deserve. So it's like, it's good news. It's good news so far. Yeah, get him started so I have groundwork. I already have groundwork for the one that's due next month, so I'm like, I gotta sit down and do it. The hard part is like I've done it a couple times already. I've sat down and I look at it and I'm like, I'm really not in the mood to work on it, and I know if I start like, if I force myself to work on it, it's not gonna be my best work. Or good enough work where I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, erase it all over again. But I have been feeling good. I have been feeling good about drawing again recently, so I'm gonna be opening it back up after stream and take a look at it again. Cause like I had like an aha moment this morning about it. And I'm like, this is a good sign for me. When I go, aha. I'm gonna have to erase like half of the work I've done on it though. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it in the end. But it is about, oh no, it goes by the trumpet guy. Proxy Nana has entered the chat. How dare Weep? We blame Weep for this, you summoned him. We're not friends anymore. I disown you. I was about to say, now you've got a long-time client, you can't really afford to not feel it. Well, this is why, like, I have on my, what do you call it, my terms of service, and like, what I really like about Region is that you get to put in, like, you tell the client ahead of time, hey, it takes roughly about this amount of time to, like, for me to like get going and start working, because you could even enter the moment you start working on something, so that then the timer starts going down. You're like, I tell them on my TOS, I'm like, it's about 3 months for a project. That way I have all the time in the quote unquote, I have all the time in the world for illustration. For animation specifically, I do have like at minimum 4 months. Because I'm like, I know how I work, and people get to look at that TOS. Like, they cannot hire you without looking at that TOS. So they're fully aware of the time. This is why I was telling the Megamix peeps who are kind of wanting the project in less than 2 months. I'm like, hey, I can't do it for any less than this. But it sounds like they're willing to go much higher. Need to get on VGen since you can crack it down on shit. Out. You can crack shit out in a few days. Wow. Dyslexia had me all sorts of all over the place. And I still didn't read the word right. It's crank, not crack. Oh, like your work can very much still be done way ahead of like schedule, but like that buffer is a like lifesaver, because it tells people essentially to, hey, back off while I work. But yeah, but as soon as I get verified, I want to be able to give you a code, because I think it'll work very well for you. Since VGen has the searchability function, because on Coffee, like your Coffee doesn't promote your work, or like you can't find your work on searches unless you specifically put in the artist's name. The awesome thing about VGen is that like your name can be put out on searches, so like if you tag your projects like retro 80s anime, DBZ, OC, stuff like that, like people can actually come across them by chance. And I've already gotten 2 clients who came across my page by chance. Let me eat my toast! Buffer. Wait, what? Why are you... what? Who brought up toast? That's what I'm saying! I could say it'll take a month. But I have it done in 2-3 days and just chill and work on the details and effects only to really buff it out. You right, you right. I see. Meow 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 meow. Sorry. Redeem yourselves and I ever got any ponada. Okay. Just no questions asked. Banana, check your schedule. Let's see when we do some crash out. Preferably on a normal day I stream, but like if you don't have any of those days available, I suppose we can do some random day in the week. I want to play that game, damn it. I want to yell at chickens being tossed across the map by a poltergeist. I didn't say I'd like banana. I just said I had to summon him. Wait, no, don't do it. I bite back. Maybe you summon him so I can bully him. I have said my turns. You gotta nom nom the bun. Just don't mind the screaming. You gross. So it turns out the only other day I can stream except tonight is Thursday night. So that would be Friday for the rest of the world. Rest of the so it ended up being the other way around. Now we all know Weep hates Thursdays. Dang. Weep, why so much hate for Thursdays? What do they do to you? Nope, nope. Funky says so. It must be true. Thursday killed her parents when she was very young. Oh, it's so understandable. But also, Weep, you gotta get over this hatred of Thursdays. Hey babe, do you have time after stream? I need to hunt another Uthduna. I need that water gem. I just started thinking right now. Oh, brother-in-law got Monster Hunter Wilds as well. Because I've been talking about it a lot, and then it went on sale, and he's like, I'm gonna get it. After stream? Which stream? This stream? This stream, yeah. And you got minis. The trauma drove her to pure despair, and after playing Roblox for an entire week without breaks, she crawled out of her bedroom a different Weep. What? Now she fights for justice on the coming of Fridays for the common man. So no person again will ever have to suffer a Thursday like she did. That one that one fate-filled day. She's Weep. Let's say Weep Man. Just Batman. Or Batweep. I hear people getting back into wilds or getting wilds, but no one joins. You gotta go to sleep in case you somehow don't get up at your midday appointment. I know. You right, you right. I would pipe on my computer as a potato, says Weep. And yet you swear it's not. We all know it's a potato. Oh, hey, Banana! I don't know if he's still there. That's had anything to do with it. Stop trying to get my work copyrighted locked. That never stopped me before with her computer potato. Unana! No! Just have to glare at Ty and he'd squeal on you and tell me all about your secret Roblox meetups. I was talking about how our nephew is interested in D&D. And then I started talking about yours and Jesidiah's characters. And I was like, wait a second. There was a Jacoby the kid that was in the one shot. A nephew can take over for him. You guys kept talking about wanting to take him on adventures. After the accident? What accident? Day of the Dutinine. We tried to do like you never do before. They do it so hard, then trumpet flew out of his hands and took off part of that kid's frontal lobe. Oh my god. How do hands? How do cat paws? This dude's got darker and darker with more bass than Doot. Like the dying cry of ancient world elephants. Rome's California at night. Madonina figure in a in a birthday clown marching outfit, ambushing unsuspecting citizens and duding them in cruel and unusual ways to feed his sickness. Never gonna get these paws right. I will ignore them for now. Hi, Voltron. Where it's gotta go. Okay, tiny. Do you like little squiggly in the back? Squiggly. Squiggle here, squiggle there.
Sunrise reflects the sky, so won't you glide with me? Under clouds, there's no need for gravity. Ride the vines like they're a rainbow, hiding at the end. I know, gold illuminating the new road beyond, waiting. Round again we go. Won't you explore with me? We're in the stars that lets us set free. Wings to touch the heavens high. Kings can't even hope to try the feats that we are going to achieve. Come rain or come sun,
What time is it?
don't care.
I still got about another 10-15 minutes.
Rising before the crowd cheers as we drive on all here. Adventure awaits us in this air. It's captured into galactic love so clear that we're racing past our fears. Drive on, we're here.
What? Where did everybody go? What I mean? Check out Halo Quiet. Had a hand. Funky and Banana died. Babe, no! Now he's getting ready for bed. They'll be missed. Bye, boo. You're still here, though? I guess. No, I'm kidding. I am offended. Hey, you won't last long. Poker will just carry you away. Man, don't know how to draw this bit of a paw. Reference. These are only supposed to be sketches, and now I'm here stuck like drawing them out. I don't know if that looks like could go up or not. A simple sketch, then bam, you're doing line art and color and shadows. Turn it into a whole piece. Yeah. Trying to keep my shadows and stuff as loose as possible. Trying not to refine them. Alrighties. I think we'll be calling stream here. Uh-oh, what the heck happened? There's like a little black bar here. Huh? Zoom in, zoom out. What? Copy current address. Inspect. Mute. What am I muting? What is this? What just popped up on my screen? That's not even Clip Studio. Weird. Alright, well anyways you guys. Gonna save this. I have no idea. I mean, I guess I'm just talking out loud. I wasn't expecting you to know. Can't even see it anyways. Press the hotkey, maybe, but I'm not even pressing anything on my keyboard. I can't reach it. Save! I have saved, but just in case we'll save again. Alright. This is where we'll call it. I'm trying to think. Oh, any announcements? Oh, hi, Socks. Next scheduled stream is Thursday for art stream. Socks is being over here cuddly. And we'll see. We'll probably do a crash out stream, but we'll have to work it out, like when to do it. Yeah. Socks is ready for art stream to end. She's over here being cuddly. What are you begging for, Socks? But thank you all for coming. Thank you for all the peeps for coming and chatting. And I'll see y'all around. Bye, Felicias.